stan fronte a te, stan fronte a te. ¡Bravo!
Mi nombre es Alejandro Olmedo. Soy cantante de ópera. Yo he cantado en 64 países por todo el mundo.
제 이름은 토라이고요. 그 다음에 제 직업은 요리사. 제가 오페라를 좋아해가지고
La gente dice que es absurdo cantar ópera aquí en Cape Town, pero es increíble porque a la gente le gusta. Todos los lunes aquí en el Shanghai Moon Restaurante cantamos a las 7 de la noche ópera. Invitamos, como siempre, cantantes y vienen sopranos, barítonos, tenores y hacemos una buena fiesta aquí y la pasamos maravilloso. Antes de yo estar aquí en este restaurante, estaba en Rusia cantando por varios años. Canté 547 conciertos por toda Rusia, como en 150 ciudades. Empecé a cantar aquí porque yo estaba sin hacer nada. De pronto ya no tenía un concierto.
특히 dishwasher 잡을 달라고 해서 제가 마음이 너무 아팠어요. 그 얘기를 듣고. 제 가게 앞에서 매니저 역할을 하고 있습니다. 알레한드로는 저한테 예술인으로서 제가 존경하는 사람이고 또 친구로서 영원히 갈 수 있는 사람입니다. 그리고 밤마다 우리가 일이 끝나면 서로 앉아가지고 술 한잔 하면서 발성에 대한 연구도 같이 하고 서로 sing off the hair, 네, 그런 유대관계를 갖고 있습니다.
Mi hermano coreano, Tora Lee, es mi mejor amigo, número uno. Y estoy muy contento, muy agradecido con Mr. G de que yo tenga ese privilegio de cantar y de vivir de la ópera, de mi canto.
제가 알렉산드로한테 바라는 것은 하나님이 준 좋은 목소리를 더 넓은 곳에 가서 더 많은 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 또 저도
Yo cuando canto en un gran teatro, canto con pasión, con la verdad, con todo mi corazón. Y cuando canto en un restaurante, igual. Donde sea yo tengo que cantar con todo, con todo.
The most powerful thing about being a metal singer is the complete release of passion. I teach people how to scream effectively without damage, but I'm also a singing teacher. My background is Shakespeare and opera. I got known for being a scream teacher because I figured this out. And I'm glad I did because everyone was trashing themselves. Instead of going re-ah, I went re-ah. Most metal kids, before they get trained, they think that the only way that you can get that sound is to feel that way. And that's dangerous because if you feel that way when you make that sound, it hurts. 3, 4, 5, and release everything. I teach them the least amount of effort to do it, and then they don't trash their vocal cords. I want it seamless. Metal is has a certain behavior, and it's about loyalty. It's real.
one of those things that just reaches people. And I feel like opera kind of specifically has that effect on everyone. It's pure, it's raw, and it's beautiful. I do feel like we're making it so everyone can enjoy it. My name is Alexis Kreger, and I'm an opera singer, a member of the Opera Collective. We're about 30 right now. We come together 2 to 3 times a week to bring opera to the people. We sing in the subways of New York City. My mom used to always listen to the Met broadcasts. When I was 14, she took me to the Met for the first time, and Queen of the Night came on stage, and I saw her, and I said, that's what I want to do. Most people do have that initial feeling of, oh, opera, I don't like opera, what is this opera? But bringing opera to the subway really makes it for everyone. And it really makes it something that people feel like they can connect with. It's one of those places where people just go by every day, all day long, and so you really get to see all walks of people. We've had people come and stand or sit for practically the entire time we're there. We had a note that was given to us by a girl who was really not doing that well that day. She was sitting on one of the benches, and she was there for probably close to 2 hours. And at the end of it, she came up and put this note along with some change into the bucket. Basically, she had said that she had been contemplating suicide, and listening to us sitting there and hearing that music, it changed her mind. And that's why we do this. I'm so happy that we can make that sort of impact. You know, it's a really beautiful thing.
The first time I laid down the guitar track and then play the fiddle on top of it, it made me have goosebumps on my arm. It's like, this is something shamanic. My name is Nature Gangonbagal. I am a musician. I'm originally from China, but I have a Mongolian ancestry. So these are a Mongolian fiddle. We call that molinghor, or in the English we can say a horsehead fiddle. Throat singing is a very ancient and traditional way of singing. You press your throat and you generate one sound, but then you generate an overtone on the top of it within your mouth. It sounds like 2 sounds at the same time.
Before we play the next song, I'll ask you guys one question. Who rode a horse before?
If you read the Mongolian history, it's all about those brave warriors conquer all around the world, and then they don't fear death, or you know, that kind of spirit. And metal people, heavy metal people, is also like, you know, very manly. You don't give a shit, you just do whatever you want, you know, like this free spirit, definitely free spirit in it. People will say, oh, while you're doing Mongolian music, they don't understand the whole ancestry thing. They don't understand your own cultural identity. But at the end of the day, I love the Mongolian culture, and that's all what matters.
Thank you!
There's something about standing on stage and thinking about the people that have doubted me in the past. standing on stage and thinking about the people who I would say hello to, and they would just look at me and keep on walking. It's in that moment where I'm on stage where none of that mattered, where people see me as more than just a janitor. I am Keenan Kyles. I am an internationally touring opera singer. I performed at Lincoln Center and Carnegie Hall and the Chicago Theater and all these amazing venues. But at the end of the day, in order to support those dreams and support my life, I am a janitor. I am a janitor because bills are something that is very real. And as you get older, they get bigger. The assumptions that people have about janitors are that they are uneducated, impoverished. I cannot tell you how many looks I've gotten and side eyes because they just think that, oh, you're just a janitor. It's so interesting because they never took the time to really know who this person is that is cleaning up after them. Being an opera singer is very hard. It's not easy technically because opera music is very complex. I meet with my vocal coach / mentor once or twice a week, but I myself rehearse probably 2 hours on top of that a day. I am currently rehearsing this lead role of Rigoletto for the Clyde Opera Group's production in Scotland. Rigoletto is my first title role, which makes this moment so amazing for me because the whole opera is about him and his story. Coming from being a janitor to starring in a show is very empowering. Being a janitor has humbled me and has grounded me so much. You have to hold on to yourself because nobody cares about your dreams more than you do.